Did you know that one of Europe's tiniest countries, Liechtenstein, owes its existence to a cunning real estate move and a quest for political power? Let's travel back to the late 17th century, a time of empires and nobility. Among the influential families there was the House of Liechtenstein, a noble clan with wealth and prestige. However, they lacked one significant thing, a territory within the Holy Roman Empire. Why was this important, you ask? Well, owning land within the empire was a ticket to a seat in the imperial diet, the empire's influential assembly. This was a seat of power that the Liechtensteins craved. But how to achieve this? Enter Prince Johann Adam Andreas von Liechtenstein, a man of ambition and strategy. He had a plan that would not only secure his family's status but also carve out a new nation. In a calculated move, Prince Johann acquired two modest counties, Schellenberg in 1699 and Vaduz in 1712, both within the boundaries of the Holy Roman Empire. Now, you may ask yourself, why these two particular counties? Well, the answer lies not in the land itself, but in what it represented. See, Prince Johann was a man of ambition. He was born into the House of Liechtenstein, a family with a wealth of influence and status. But there was one thing they lacked. They didn't have a territory within the Holy Roman Empire, a crucial prerequisite for a seat in the imperial diet, the empire's influential assembly. And Prince Johann, ever the strategist, was determined to change that. So he set his sights on Schellenberg and Vaduz. Modest in size, these counties might not have seemed like much to the untrained eye. But to Prince Johann, they represented opportunity, a stepping stone to greater political clout. Purchasing these territories was less about owning more land and more about gaining a stronger foothold in the political landscape of the empire. This was a man playing the long game, a man who understood that sometimes power isn't about what you have but how you use it. And in this case, the use of these two counties was a strategic move, a calculated decision to propel the Liechtenstein family into the esteemed circles of the imperial diet. The prince's ultimate goal: to gain a seat among the empire's decision-makers. In 1719, Emperor Charles VI, recognizing the strategic union of these two territories, declared them a new principality, aptly naming it after the Liechtenstein family. This was a landmark moment in the history of the House of Liechtenstein. The emperor's declaration was far more than a simple recognition of the union of Schellenberg and Vaduz. It was a powerful elevation in status, transforming these humble territories into a principality within the Holy Roman Empire. But what did this actually mean for the Liechtenstein family? Well, it was a game changer. Under the emperor's declaration, the family's newly acquired land was now elevated to the status of an independent territory within the empire. This was no small feat. It meant that the Liechtenstein family, despite not having a long history of territorial ownership, were now among the ranks of the empire's most influential families. However, the most significant outcome of this declaration was its effect on Prince Johann Adam Andreas von Liechtenstein. Remember him, the man with a plan? His strategic purchases had finally paid off. The emperor's decree didn't just raise the status of his land, it propelled Prince Johann himself into the esteemed circles of the imperial diet. The prince had finally achieved his ultimate goal. He had secured a seat among the empire's decision-makers, and in doing so, he had created a new nation, a new principality that bore his family's name. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.